Hello students, in the previous class we had learnt about the Taylor series or Taylor's expansion. Today in this class we'll learn about the Maclaurin's expansion or Maclaurin's theorem. Here, before going to know the Maclaurin's expansion, we must consider the Taylor series expansion. As you all know, the Taylor series expansion goes like this, that is f of x equals f of a plus x minus a into f dash of a plus x minus a whole square by 2 factorial into f double dash of a plus x minus a whole cube by 3 factorial into f triple dash of a plus so on. Now in this Taylor series expansion, if you substitute the value of a as 0, you'll get an equation as f of x equals f of a becomes f of 0. Here x minus a becomes x minus 0, that is x. F dash of a becomes f dash of 0 plus x minus 0 whole square is x square by 2 factorial into f double dash of a plus x minus 0 whole cube is x cube by 3 factorial into f triple dash of 0 and so on. Now based on this formula, let us solve few examples. So the first problem says expand sin x as an infinite series. It means that here sin x is given, you have to expand the sin x. Okay, then after expanding sin x, you have to substitute the values of sin x in the Maclaurin series formula. What do you mean by this expanding? Expanding in the sense, first you have to equate this given function sin x to y of x. Again you have to differentiate the function y of x to till fifth term differentiation. Okay, that is y to the power of 5 of x, till there you have to differentiate. So first let us consider this sin x as y of x. Equate this y of sin x to y of x equals sin x. The given function sin x is equated to y of x. Then in this function put the value of x as 0. It becomes y of 0 equals sin 0. What is the value of sin 0? It's 0. Again, since the term it's saying, the question is saying expand, so what you have to do further, the y of x should be expanded, in the sense it should be differentiated. First y of the differentiation of y of x is y dash of x, differentiation of cos x sin x is cos x. Again this y dash of x, in this put the value of x as 0, then y dash of x becomes y dash of 0 equals cos x, in the sense cos 0. Cos 0 is 1. Again further y dash of x should be further differentiated. The differentiation of y dash of x is y double dash of x. Cos x differentiation is minus sin x. So y double dash of x becomes now y double dash of 0 and minus sin 0 is 0. Now further differentiation is required, so what we'll do, y double dash of x becomes y triple dash of x and sin x differentiation is minus cos x. Y triple dash of 0 equals minus cos 0, minus as it is cos 0 is 1. Further y triple dash of differentiation is y to the power of 4 of x equals minus of minus, that is plus sin x. Then y to the power of 4 of 0 equals sin 0. Sin 0 is 0. Then y to the power of 4 of x differentiation is y to the power of 5 of x equals sin differentiation is cos x. Y to the power of 5 of 0 equals cos 0. Cos 0 differentiation is 1. Now let us consider the Maclaurin series expansion. Hence Maclaurin's expansion is, how is Maclaurin's expansion given? That is y of x equals y of 0 plus x y dash of 0 plus, that is x square by 2 factorial y double dash of 0 plus x cube by 3 factorial y triple dash of 0 plus x to the power of 4 by 4 factorial y to the power of 4 of 0 plus x to the power of 5 by 5 factorial into y to the power of 5 of 0. Then here, since we have expanded till differentiated till y to the power of 5 of x, so we'll expand till y to the power of 5 of 0. So here, as you all know, what is y of x? Y of x is sin x. Sin x. Then what is y of 0? Y of 0 is 0 plus x as it is, y dash of 0. What is y dash of 0? Y dash of 0 is 1 plus x square by 2 factorial is 2. Y double dash of 0 is, y double dash of 0 is 0 plus x cube as it is, 3 factorial is 6. Y triple dash of 0 is minus 1 plus x to the power of 4. 4 factorial is 24 into y to the power of 4 is 0 plus what is x to the power of 5 as it is, x 5 factorial is 120, y to the power of 0 is 1. So after this, how can you write? Multiply this terms with the bracket terms. So what becomes, that is the equation becomes sin x equals x, what this becomes, sin x equals x, 0 into x square is 0 minus x cube by 6, x to the power of 4 into 0 is 0 plus x to the power of 5 by 120. So and the term here, here it says plus so on, and here it says plus so on. See here, since there is a series expansion, the terms are you have infinite, the question itself says infinite series, so you have to terminate as infinite series. Here then the final answer will be sin x equals x minus x cube by 6 plus x to the power of 5 by 120, and here it should be minus so on. So this is the finally the sin x expansion is x minus x cube by 6 plus x to the power of 5 by 120 minus so on. The power of x for sin x expansion, this is a standard expansion of sin x, that is the power of x will be in terms of odd. Next